one of our favorite people on the tour. She's new, she's awesome, ladies and gentlemen, Briana Buckmaster. When she comes for me, I would surrender immediately. That's what I would do. The Twizzler's a nice touch.
You know, I was off them in our first meet and greet, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna need the whole day to get through this bed. And all of you, so don't think that you're getting away from here sugar-free. What?
She will Twizzle whip you until you succumb.
Those aren't just normal Twizzlers, those are extra long Twizzlers.
I've got one. Yeah, get in there.
Oh, Norton, of course Norton's the first one.
Jeez. Norton, let's just keep it about the Twizzlers, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, Brianna.
You got it, buddy. Where are you going? You stay right there. You stay right there. Just get out of here. I want to feel this terror of being on stage by myself for the first time. This is a little terrifying. Okay, so, who do you like? No, I'm just kidding. I know Kim is not here today. I have no idea where she is. And she told me to say that when she was texting me this morning. And then she and I will go for lunch back in Vancouver next week. That's all I have to say about that. Until I have some of that whiskey a little bit later. And then come talk to me. Right? You guys see that? This is a big bottle of whiskey, but it's gonna be a long weekend! We're just getting started. Okay, do we have any questions yet? No. Oh, I see a hand up. I'll take that. Yeah, you. Come on up. I can't hear you. You come whispering to me. I don't know. Here, I got whispers for you, too.
Kim has taught you well.
So, what's it like for the first time you were on the show? Did you ever think you were going to be back?
Oh, God, no! This is the funny thing about the show, my part on the show, is that it was just supposed to be a day role. I was just hired to come play this really great, fun character, and I think I had 5 scenes, and I hadn't worked in TV that long, so I just kind of thought I would show up, do my job, not fuck up too much, and too much, I added that part. And then I would hopefully get paid at the end of the day. I was also pregnant, and so I needed some money. And then I remember the boys, especially because the first thing we shot was the donut scene. See how I pulled up my pants when I did that? Yeah, that's right. Fucking took that donut scene. Because Phil, who directed the show, he pitched, because it wasn't in the script, the donut bit. And so he pitched that to me in the fitting, and I was like, oh, for sure, whatever you got, shenanigans galore. I have no shame, I'll do it all. And so we did it, and I remember, in the rehearsal, I guess people kind of, for that kind of stuff, just mock it. I dove right in, and the powder went everywhere. And then Jared and Jensen will stop, they're like, whoa, you really dug into that donut, right? And I was like, I don't know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But they loved it, and then as we kept working together, they realized that I too have no shame, and so they enjoyed that. And it became a game of like who can make each other laugh more. Oh, and we'll get into the most recent episode shoot later. Oh, guys. I remember reading the script and saying to my husband, going, I have every scene with those 2 boys, and I don't know how I'm going to get through it. It's a nightmare. At least they give me something pretty to look at. Anyway, I'm going off topic, yes. And then Phil, as we were winding up my character shoot, he was like, no, you know what, I have an idea. There's another sheriff on our show. I think it would be so funny to have you 2 come together and have like a sheriff convention or something. And I was like, okay, yeah, right. sounds logical. But that's the magic of TV, you guys. You can do anything you want if you have enough money. And he made it happen. That's why Phil he is my angel. He brought me back, and then you guys brought me back the next time. For sure. I remember Phil saying to me after the second Hippie 911 aired, and he said, "Did you expect that?" And I said, "Honestly, none of this have I expected any of this." He meant like the fan stuff, and I said, "No, I didn't expect any of it, so I don't know what to compare it to. Was it a big deal?" And he said, "Oh yeah." So don't think that you guys aren't completely on the higher-ups' radars. You guys have a lot of power, so. Okay, go ahead. I can't hear you because the microphone is off. What's that?
Since you can't tell us what Kim is mysteriously filming,
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a good idea. Can you tell us about your episode coming up and why are there evil rabbits?
Oh, these questions. Fuck, they're so hard. Do you want some licorice? How about everybody that asks a question gets some licorice? Okay, so my episode coming up. What do we know about my character? So she gets it. She knows, she's seen everything. She's seen what's happening with the supernatural stuff. Look at, she's like, "Well, I want some licorice. I'll go ask a question." And so she gets it. So she has a problem, and she calls the boys in kind of for backup, going, "I think that this is what you guys deal with, but I don't know for sure." So she calls them in, and it is I guess all I can say is that it's kind of a bunch of things. It's not just one thing. It's not like in Hibbing where it was a vampire who's also a scavenger. So that was two things. This is a couple things. So Donna's like, it's too much. I don't get it. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Okay. So she still is like trying to figure it all out. I can't give too much away. But I remember reading it going, "Oh my God, that's fucking freaky." So it's a very freaky episode. So when people are tweeting me going, "Oh, nightmares," you're correct. You are correct.
Who directed it?
Tim Andrews, same one who directed Hippie 911. Which is great because there was lots of parts in the show where he would just go, "Okay, this part here, do what you do." And I was like, "Awesome!" Just like flipping over tables. So he's great. He knows me and he trusts me, and then I wasn't also scared to be like, "Hi, I'm Brianna. I like to make people laugh." And he let me, do what I do. Sorry, that doesn't really answer your question, but that's all I got.
We're all really, really excited.
Yeah! Thanks, man. Okay. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Go ahead.
My name's Anthony.
Hey, Anthony.
I have a question for you.
Give it.
What would you say the possible future with the darkness is going to be on the planet?
Oh, gosh. She's cute, hey? Amara. I mean, they're all the versions of her. What are there, 4 now? 4 versions of Amara? Anyway, I don't know, it is a big mystery, isn't it? That's what I like about this show, is that you kind of think you know, and you're like, it kind of could be anything at this point, because they've done so many episodes that they just, you know what, here's the rules, fuck it. They're over there now, I don't care.
I love you.
But I love you too. And I also let you know that my 1-year-old daughter is here right now, so she's learning the important words today. I think that it's going to be something, because it affects Dean, right? And Dean it's kind of a thing where it's like, this is bad, but it's good, it's bad, is that right?
We're bounding.
Yeah, they're bound to each other. Oh, it sounds kind of hot to me, I don't know.
I think she's flirting with him.
Right? Is she flirting with him, or she's protecting him, or is she sabotaging him? See, that's good fucking writing right there. How's that for the worst answer on her?
One other thing, that scene at the end of the last episode, was that like the darkness realm?
I didn't see it. I was on an airplane. I'm out. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna see it when I get home. I have a PDR. Gotta stay on top of it. Thanks, Anthony. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your licorice. Pleasure's mine.
No, Hydra.
What's that? Oh my God, Anthony told a funny joke and I missed it. Hey, what's up?
So I'm just curious, what parts of yourself do you bring to Sheriff Donna, and what parts are
Okay.
totally off base?
What's off base? Okay, so Donna's a little. Do you know what? I think that parts of Donna about her insecurities are something that I dealt with in my late 20s. I think that something happens when you have children, or maybe just when you get older and you go, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna die, who cares? Yeah, who cares? I got an ass and it looks good, so take that. But yeah, for sure in my late 20s, I was insecure about the way I looked, especially being in this industry. People feel like they have the right to tell you what you should and shouldn't look like. In my earlier 20s, when I was single, you think that you're never gonna find somebody. So those kinds of things I really was concerned about, that I think Donna worries about. But Donna's really coming into her own. And what she's finding now, which is very exciting, is the wonderful thing about having a recurring character on a TV show, is that you get to see her discover her confidence, discover herself. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all, as we're going through life, we are all slowly discovering ourselves. I don't think the things that we are picking up on that are good for us, like good self-image, healthy self-confidence, I don't think they're things that you pick up. I think that they're more things that you lose, and then you find them within yourself. Oh, this is getting really heady. Okay. But do we know what I'm saying? So I think that's happening to Donna. I think that the fact that she's got other things in the world, not just her true story about, but she's got other supernatural things now to worry about. So she's busy and she's getting down to business. And that's what I like about Donna. And that's how I feel right now. I feel like, holy shit, I got 4 hours of sleep last night, and I'm gonna go and hang out with my friends all day. And yeah, we're busy. I'm busy. I don't have time to worry about what my jean size should be. I'm just gonna put on some fucking jeans. Thank you. What do we got over here?
All right, so the donut scene.
Yeah, girl, give it.
Was that stunt eating with the spit bucket, or was that just whole hog?
What do you mean by stunt eating?
Stunt eating with the spit bucket.
I'm gonna call it my stunt double for this one. Hell no. I was pregnant. I would eat the shit out of those donuts. But that was my initial thought, and that was my fun joke on set. Oh, I'm pregnant, I'm gonna eat so many donuts. But you forget how many times you have to eat those. Yeah, and so we did spit them out, and Jensen was very, how like romantic, the first time you work with a sexy man, and he's all, would you like to spit first?
You said you wanted to swallow?
Oh my God, I miss you, thank you so much. But it was, yeah, I'd say I ate a healthy amount of donuts, even though I spat. It's just like residual sugar goes in there. But they had told me that someone, I can't remember the scene that was before, or the episode that was before mine, but they were eating organs, maybe?
Yeah.
They're made out of Jell-O, and someone on set told me that one of the actors barfed. And I was like, I didn't barf! I didn't barf! Woo! Nailed it. Thank you. Hey, what's up?
Hey, so you are such a strong, badass female character on our show, and I'm so grateful for that. I think a lot of people are.
Thanks, man. Me too.
So I'm wondering what some of your favorite strong, badass female TV characters are.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Carol on The Walking Dead. Holy crap. That is a dream role. Man, can you imagine getting to be that actor? And maybe it wasn't like that. Well, I don't know. I haven't read the comic books, because I know it's mostly based on that, but if that character had that 180 in the comic books. Does she? Yes. Okay, copy that. But what an exciting thing for an actor to do, and also to know that an audience is going to get to watch. We're talking about how we all see ourselves in Donna. Can you imagine Carol, a woman who's been abused, a woman who thinks very low of herself, and then go to absolutely pretty much the savior of that whole group. I love that show. We were just talking about this in the meet and greet. She's my favorite right now. There's a lot of characters on that show. I actually love The Walking Dead because they have a lot of strong female characters on that show. Literally, too. And you're like, hey man, you're either strong or you die. So we're like, okay, we'll be strong. We'll do that thing that we should be doing anyway. I also am a fan of Jody Mills. Does that answer your question?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Anne.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, Hallie.
How are you?
Good. I just want to say that you're absolutely stunning.
Oh, God, thank you. I have a lot of makeup on. And good lighting. You're sweet. Get in there. You can do it. There we go.
Okay, so you work on a show called Supernatural.
Yeah, I know.
Do you believe in anything supernatural?
Okay, yes. Hi, honey. She being good? And so they, you know what? I do believe it. I have not seen ghosts. We were all, I'm sure you saw some of the stuff that Chad Lindbergh was tweeting about when we were in England. He went on some ghost hunts, and I did not partake because I was severely jet lagged. But they showed me pictures from it, and it's just like, oh my God, this is blowing my mind. So I absolutely believe in ghosts. I have not seen any, nor do I care to. But I love the idea that there's just more. There's more out there. There's more than we can see, and that's, I don't know. I kind of love to live my life that way. It's sometimes very safe to just go, nope, this is what's this. This is what's this. But how exciting to believe that there's more than what we can actually see, right? Yeah. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm just having the best time. I'm getting a little exercise here, getting to see everyone's faces, and taking way too long. Okay, go.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
So you worked with Kim in one episode.
Famously, yeah.
So I'm just curious, any fun stories?
Oh,
jokes?
God.
Did she do anything that pulled
Did
jokes
she
out
do
there?
anything? No, Kim is, you know what, she's pretty good on set. She actually made a joke about how I'm really not good on set. Because she's business, you know what I mean? She's been in the business a long time. She's not a serious gal. We all know Kim. She's the funnest person in the party. But when the boys tease, I'll tease back. And she doesn't, because she's like, no, this is their show, and she's very appropriate about it, which I need to learn how to do. But I think that, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say, if they put Kim and I on set again, which is for sure not a thing, just so we don't get excited about that. No, I would nothing, but I'm telling you, it's not a thing. There would be trouble. If they put Kim and I on set together again, there would be trouble. Because we've had practice up here now. Yeah, the boys would be in trouble for sure. But I don't think that there's been any shenanigans that Kim caused. I love how you're like, give me Kim shit. I love it, I do. But Kim and I really got to know each other on that set. So while we were having a good time, because we got along kind of instantly, we were really just kind of focusing on getting to know each other and learning about the show and learning about our places in the business. And that was just the best thing about that episode for me. Thank you. Okay. Hi.
I don't know how much of Supernatural you've seen, but I was wondering if you could play one other character on the show, male or female, who would it be?
My pleasure. I always say Cass, because I think it'd be so funny because he and Donna have similarities, but also massive differences. Like, she's so extroverted. Like, someone at one of the conventions said, wouldn't it be funny to see Cass try to give someone a lollipop? Or try to take a lollipop? Just like, I don't understand. But at the other end of the spectrum, it would also be fun to be Crowley. Because, again, it's the opposite end of the spectrum. So those two, but I think one of my favorite characters, I've only seen solidly, I've seen lots of episodes, but solidly 1 through 6. So Ash is probably one of my favorite characters. So brilliantly played by our friend. So I'd love to play that character too. Cool?
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, what up?
Hi, I'm Beth. My question for you is, you're really pretty.
Oh, don't be sorry about that.
My question for you is,
You're welcome.
We see Donna when she finds out about like the supernatural, that there's more. She kind of freaks out, but then when things need to be taken care of,
head off machete. Yeah.
How do you think you would react if
God.
that were to happen in real life?
Okay, how would I react if I was to meet a vampire that was about to kill me? Well, I would assume I wouldn't have a machete with me. Oh, I'd probably run really fast, but I'm a pretty slow runner. I'd probably just call Jared Jensen. And they'd probably just call Cliff. I was like, see if he has a big car. I would not react as calmly. Donna was freaked out, she was in a group. That would be not, fuck it. I would just pass out. I'd pass right out. I would not go off that shit at all. Donna wins. Donna's better than me. And I'm okay with that. Does that answer your question? Nice to meet you. Cute. You guys are cute. I'm running out of time, but I don't care.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Just hanging out.
I was in Vancouver and I saw Weirdo Hero.
Amazing, I remember.
And with Ryan Curtis, when he approached you with the script for that, what was your reaction? And have you had to deal with depression yourself?
Oh God, yes. Good question. Okay, so Weirdo Hero. I don't know if you guys know, but that role was originally written for a man. I don't know if probably most of you have seen it, but it's a very fun role. Ryan called me last minute because I think somebody who was going to do it was suddenly unavailable. He's like, hey, I have this character, it's pretty funny. Are you available this weekend? I'm like, totally. I don't care. Totally. I didn't even read the script. And I got there, and this character was a security guard who was a wrestling super fan. Yeah, so very funny because she's just like, can I get a picture of the belt? This is so awesome. How'd you do it? You're jumping around. Like, she's really aggressive. And so it's so fun to play. It's a tiny little scene. As we all know, I enjoy making people laugh. So that was perfect for me. And now Ryan and I, probably a lot of you know, are applying for an award to produce another short film that I will star in, which I'm very excited about. So hopefully we'll find out probably next week. Hopefully that goes over well. And my battle with depression was actually postpartum depression. And yeah, it was something that I hadn't, I don't know, in my 20s, you go in and out of what you think is depression, and then suddenly when it hits you, you're like, oh no, I'm low, this is low. And my husband luckily was always available to talk to me about it. I could talk to my doctors about it, and what I did was I surrounded myself with other women who had been through it. Oh, did I just get cut off? Is that somebody very passively telling me to shut up? Even though that's such a serious story. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Okay, I'll wind it up. No, it's good. I'll tweet this all later. But yeah, I think that for postpartum depression, people think, this is supposed to be a part of it. It's supposed to be a part of, giving birth, but that's not fair either. So we just make sure to keep talking to each other, and I luckily was able to get through it with the help of my family and my friends.
Thank you.
So always speak out. Okay, go ahead. Hi.
So Aurora's going around sucking everybody's souls out.
Okay, is that what's happening? Shit, that girl.
What do you think Donna would do if she got her soul sucked out?
She'd slap her silly. If she met Aurora, or if she got her soul sucked out.
If she got her soul sucked out.
What do you think she would be like?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh gosh, I think that she would just be such a snooze fest. Maybe she wouldn't even have an accent anymore. She'd just sit there and punch papers. Because the deal is that it takes Amara sucking the soul up takes the parts that makes them sad, but also the good parts. Is that right? Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know. I think that's it. I think that she would just be very dull. Because yeah, Donna has some baggage still, but I don't think she wears that too much. I don't think it's eating her like it was last year, but I think that she would just be dull and she wouldn't be interested to get involved in anything, which is the opposite of what's happening next episode. Does that answer your question? Thank you. Hey.
I have a question. I have a question.
Where? Oh!
I have a question.
This one has a quick question. No big deal. Just the biggest female powerhouse in the show. Oh my God! Don't die! Don't die! Again.
My question is, how is it that I have never met you until today?
I know.
It's a travesty.
Exactly.
This was amazing.
Right? Look at how we have the same color hair.
We called each other.
We were like, what are you wearing today in your hair? You guys, Sam and I met in the green room. We're like, how? What? No. Yes. Yes. And we're so happy that we met each other. We're doing it. And we're going to drink so much whiskey tonight. Sorry, honey, I'll forget my baby. We're super stoked. Okay, I'm going to take a couple more questions. Sam and I are both going to answer these questions, so get in there. Go ahead. I walk slow. Oh no, sorry, I got to go to this side first. Sorry, I'll be right back.
I ruined everything.
No, you just made it better, baby.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm from Minnesota, so I...
Yeah! How'd I do?
That's what I was going to say. So how did you prepare for your...
Okay, well,
Thank you.
the breakdown, it's my pleasure. The breakdown for this role was, I'm not even kidding, the breakdown was like Marge from Fargo, but not pregnant. So I didn't tell anyone I was pregnant. Because I really wanted the part, thank God. And so I knew that she had to have kind of that draw, that's what they're looking for, and it's always easy, because I have a theater background, that I always know to go further and then they'll pull you back, and that's easier for them to do. So I just, at the audition, laid it on. And Phil was there, he's like, okay, so we want an accent. I'm like, yeah, no problem. And I laid it on, he's like, oh, okay. But I also am from Saskatchewan, which is directly above North Dakota, so it's real easy, you know, right? It's really easy, you just throw it in there and yeah, you're ready to go. Right? Oh, jeez. So funny. I love it. But so yes, the accent was actually not hard for me to do. Any other accent's trickier, but that one was easy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi, sorry, here I am. I have to go to your delivery service.
My question is,
Yeah.
if she were ever given the chance,
Yeah.
how do you think Donna would react to meeting Castiel?
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know that she would. So what's great about Donna, what's great about the writing of that character is that she isn't written, I'm a woman attracted to men first. She's written, I'm a woman who's good at my job, I'm a woman who has complex insecurities, and then, yeah, sure, she likes men. So that's exciting, right? So I don't think she would meet Castiel going, oh, you're cute, because let's be real, but I think she would meet him and go, how can we help each other? What can I do for you? What can you do for me? Right? And now she's like, let's get it done, where are you? Okay, I look for rings. That's rapid. Hey, you know these guys? Oh, these nice fellas. I think she would be like this. She'd be like, okay, so what do we got this time? We got vampires, we got zombies, vampires. Does that answer your question? Thank you. Yeah, no, go ahead. Applaud. Well done. Okay. 5 minutes. Five hours. You got it, no problem.
Hi, I'm Carmen, this is my friend Langua.
Hey, what's up?
And she has a question. How did you feel about taking the role of Donna, and how were your first experiences on set?
Okay, so I love taking the role of Donna. She is the greatest female who has ever come into my life. It's such a freeing experience to play a woman who I don't have to worry about my camera angles. I don't have to worry about what I look like. I just have to worry about, am I being authentic in this moment? And it's a very freeing thing for an actress. Well, for an actor, but mostly for an actress. And, right? Word. So yeah, meeting Jordan Jensen was on set was okay. It was okay. It was okay. I don't know if they're going to be here this week. Just kidding. I couldn't even say that without laughing. Yeah, they're like really pretty attractive, so it's kind of a shocking, yeah. And then, yeah, Jensen comes in and he's like wearing a suit, he's like taking his notes, and you're like, okay, yeah, that guy's cute. And then Jared comes in, he's like up here, and you're like, oh, I have to act with that? Oh, it's daunting because I wasn't an avid watcher of the show before, but it didn't matter. Yeah, they're cute and they're charming. All the shit you think about them is 12,000% true. It's obnoxious as fuck. But it is what it is, and we're so lucky to have them, and they're the easiest people to work with. That is the easiest, most fun set to be on in all of Vancouver. That's all I can speak for. And so I hang out there a horrific amount of time. Because it's just like home to me. That's how they make me feel all the time. I hate them. Okay, I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna keep going. Go, by the way.
Oh, you're
very busy here. Oh my god. I've been a lot.
Your baby also loves Jared as she's walking by. She like pointed up and giggled at
Oh,
his picture.
whatever. I'm just kidding. Of course she would.
My question is, you're great on Twitter and like interacting with fans. Are you gonna live tweet your episode with us?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait. Okay, do you guys want to know a secret thing that I do? You're gonna hate and love this. I watch the episode twice. I watch the East Coast, and then I think about clever things to say. Yeah, I'm telling you a fun thing. Because it is so hard to live tweet. And I want to be clever, I want to tell you interesting things. There's so much I want to say, I want to comment on things, I want to read your tweets. It is so hard. So that is a full, when I live tweet, I am fucking live tweeting. Yeah, that is not like, I like tweeting a couple things. I'm like, sorry honey, to talk, he can vouch. I say, you cannot talk to me. Because it's so like, I am in there, and I'm like, spell checking, and I'm making sure it's great for you. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm just gonna keep going till they tell me to shut the fuck up.
I'll make it real quick. Out of all, you already talked about the donut scene. What was your favorite memory from being on set?
Of all? Of everything?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's for sure when all four of us were in the Impala. Because, you get super spinny when you're tired and you're with a bunch of people who love to crack jokes. And Jared is the worst, man. Oh, it's the fucking worst. Okay, so Sam is me. So this is my sides. So you guys will see this now. Okay, now I'm telling you something. Okay, so in this next episode, we're at a scene, we're at a doorway. And so she's sitting here with, I'm standing here, you're reading sides.
Yes.
So I'm studying my sides.
Am I trying to hide them?
No, you just like see. You're reading your sides, and Jared's here, and then Jensen's here. So I'm just looking at my sides, and then all of a sudden Jared just goes. And then Jensen fucking goes. But they did it 5 times! Sorry if I hit anybody there. It just kept doing it. And you couldn't. And then there was another scene in there where they were like, trying to make me look into their phone, trying to make me laugh. And then they were trying to make me laugh, and they were like, cut. I'm like, no, cut, I can do this! I can do this! And I didn't cut. And then Phil Sabricio sent me a text later going, good job.
Did Phil do that as part of the text?
Yes, it's just like a big little
So what's going on here?
It's like a party that we've invited to. A couple ladies hanging out.
Yeah. Can we turn the house lights on for a quick second? Is that
House
possible?
lights.
Everything else, that's a reasonable request.
You've overstepped your bounds this time, Sam. You with your house lights.
Okay. I have a new phone. I'm obsessed with selfies.
Yeah.
Make it loud.
Come on, man. It's too loud. That hurt. Robbie.
Okay, I'm out.
Hold on, we're not out until we play you out. You can't leave until we play music. This says you're out. You can stand right there during play, you're out. Ladies and gentlemen, Briana Buckmaster. You know what? Work for the wise kids. When you see a Twizzler on a chair, don't pick it up and eat it. Especially with the very clearly defined